Okay, here's a little look at Eharp tuning. This is basically an E tuning. I think of it as an E tuning. It's got a lot of chromatic strings, semitonal runs. The bottom string is C sharp to E. That's replicated on the top two strings, C sharp to E. That's at the strings 1 and strings 2 and 1, and also 10 and 9. Okay, after the E, C sharp E, then you're going to go to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, E. So you basically got a sixth of the scale, sixth tone, a 1 tone, a sharp 1, a 2, a sharp 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 1. When you're getting up the top strings, obviously you're getting pretty sort of familiar sort of territory. You're not having to bother with those nasty chromatic strings. Totally different, by the way, to the so-called chromatic strings on pedal steel. These actually are chromatic strings. They're not diatonic strings. They are actually the notes between strings. It's the reason why you can get some pretty good chords on Eharp, which are a little bit more difficult to get on a conventional 6th tuning or a 13th tuning on lap steel, on so-called lap steel, non-pedal steel. Okay, so let's look at it in the key of F. So if we go, we got, so that's 1, 3, 5, 1. We can include the 6. We can go make it a suspension, go via the 4th. That sort of, I always think of it like a suspension sound is with the 9th. Sort of, I know it isn't, but it sort of hangs there. You know, the 6th and the bass. Okay, now that's mercy progression. So when you get to the 4th fret, that's with the 7th at the top there, and that's the your 1 down below on the 10th fret. That's your F note. There's an inversion of F there. There's your F inversion. Top. That's the strings down here at the 1st fret. The strings 1, 3 and 5 is replicated here. You can figure it out yourself. You also get it augmented. Okay, so at the 8th fret you get like an F6. You can also get a 7th there, a 9th, there's a high 9th. Or you can do this little thing here. It's pretty well, everybody knows that sound. To the 9th, back to the 9th. Of course you can get that open strings. Okay. You can get, let's say it's an F sharp diminished. Or you can get the F sharp diminished, you can get it down here. Okay, there's little things, pedal steely sort of licks. That's sort of pretty trite sort of stuff that happens in a lot of pedal steel stuff. Straight scalar sort of things, okay, of course. There's you can send in 6. It's one strings 1 and 5. Then when you go from the F chord to your G minor, you go 1 and 6. Same at the 5th fret for your A minor, your B flats 1 and 5. Then your C chord is there at the 8th fret. The 10th fret is like your D minor. Your E half diminished at the 12th fret. 1 and 6, and then back to 1 and 5 at the 13th fret. 13th fret. You can do scalar thirds, so that's strings 3 and 5, 3 and 6. When you get to the E half diminished, that's at the 11th fret rather than the 12th fret because of the difference in the, you've got to have that flat 5. In the 6th, so you get that on the 3rd fret, on the 3rd string. Okay, that's a bit of a starter. I hope that's a bit of use to some people who might be interested in this funny old tuning. Okay, thank you.